Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream. I got it in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. That the line is trying to explain in due time. I need to lower the volume. Okay, here we are. I think that worked. Then I put this one over here. And Seribot's here, but Botrix didn't come in, so I'm actually gonna check on Botrix. I feel like I need to just open that on a different tab from now on, because Botrix should be entering the chat as soon as I live stream, like Seribot. You see, Seribot's never sleeping, but Botrix out here messing up a lot. Pumpkin scream in the dead of night. Okay, I'm gonna give it a second, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna start and restart. Stop and restart YouTube. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Tender lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. This joke was kind of lame. Okay, let me see. What biscuit does a short person like? Shortbread. True. Because shortbread isn't even a biscuit, right? And hello, Wilden. Welcome in, welcome back. That's the job, but we're not mean. In the town of Halloween. In this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Ha, 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 la, la. Alright, I'm trying to figure out how to open YouTube on my phone. I'm just goofy. I need to like focus. And hello UJ and Abby, welcome in, and also Dime. It is, but it's not funny in any way. You saying it's not funny is kind of funny. And I'm doing fantastic. How is everyone? Are we excited for more Forms of Devotion? I forgot that we were in the middle of these side quests. She looks good. I like her design. It's simple, but it's really nice anyway. Merlin's Compassion. Do you remember me, Lady Merlin? I'm Callus, Samu's mom. Last time, when his fever wouldn't break, you saved him with your magic. I'm begging you, please save him again. And hello, Stabby! How are you? Okay, hold on. Let me focus. Look at Merlin in silence. Swallow back the question. Yes, I remember. The poor little boy curled in your arms. What's wrong with him now? I don't know, but it's not a normal illness. Something's terribly wrong. Only your magic can save him. A sick child needs a doctor, not a bunch of mages. Go home. Got my text on searching Gala-vant and Gala-vant. I got red-faced. Gala-vant versus Gala-vant. I think they both generally mean the same thing, because I did in fact Google it to make sure that the question was logical. And I think they both generally mean, like, they are different words. Gala-vanting and Gala-vant? I have no idea how to pronounce the other one. But they both generally mean, like, looking around, getting lost, right? Wasting time. I can't afford a doctor. All the good ones were drafted as army medics. Lady Merlin, please, I'm begging you. Save my child, he's all I have. Don't worry, I won't turn my back on a life in need. Please send positive vibes to a friend of mine, 100%. Sending them now. Where is he now? Take us to him. Thank you so much. She's really pretty, I like her. This way, he's at home. He hasn't woken up in days. And what's that old charlatan doing here? Doesn't matter, Morgan. Let's focus on the boy. was gonna pop in on your stream for a bit. I did a little bit, but I had to leave because I'm streaming now. I want to use as many resources in the correct thing. He's so thin. I've seen this before. It's that cursed locust meat again. Oh no. You again? You corpse-defiling scoundrel. What are you doing here in Halia? Lygos, why are you with them? Where's Perseus? Perseus ordered me to watch over them. He said they're here to meet in Regulus. What? That's outrageous. These shameless... We're mages, thank you. We're here to help Halia. Keep arguing and the boy will die. Calm down, Mr. Bakis. We already know what's wrong with Samu. A little magic is all it takes to heal him. All the medicine in the world wouldn't help like this magic can. You're insufferably arrogant. Kind of. Master Bacchus, please. Master Bacchus, please. Lady Merlin saved Samu's life once before. I trust her. Samu does too. Please don't drive her away. I know who she is, Merlin. Of the Arcane Council. That's why I'd rather she'd stay away. But you claim she saved your child. Is that true? Yes, of course it is. It's true. I can bring witnesses if you need proof. And for the sake of the boy, I'll allow you to remain in Halia for now. But the one in black robes. He stays under Lygos' watch. He's not to go near any of our people. I wasn't planning to. And we have a rookie here. I'll make her do the work. That's not fair. Clever plan, huh? Yep. Hold on. This isn't right there. What's not right? You'd rather stand here and watch him die? Which kind of Gala-vanting? No, neither. Neither. That is a straight up child. Gala-vanting means going from one place to another in pursuit of pleasure or entertainment. It's used to describe someone wandering aimlessly or without a clear purpose. She spent the summer gallivanting around Europe. It does not have some sort of other meaning. It's to like travel or roam. What's not right? Okay. Focus on your own job. Leave the rest alone. Callus, before Samu fell ill, did he eat any locust meat? Those bug-like monsters in the wilderness. Yes, a few days ago. He snuck some in while I wasn't looking. Ate the whole thing. But your general said no one's to eat those things. I know, but we had nothing left to eat. Samu was starving. As soon as I found out, I tried to stop him, but it was too late. You need to watch your child. Good thing we came. Don't fault. I didn't fault a mother in distress. I said good thing we came. Don't fault a mother in distress. She's not to blame. I didn't blame her. Please, if your magic works, prove it. Heal him. If he recovers, you can move freely around the city, except for the one in black. No, Wilden. I didn't mean that. Rebecca, help me heal Samu. He'll get better faster if we do it together. Come on, let's heal Samu with our magic. Samu, oh thank goodness, your hands, they're warm again. I wonder what the actual Halia was like before, and now it's just ruined, basically a shadow of the past. You know, that is a good question. It kind of reminds me of in Mabby, how Vals used to be really like sunny and lush, but then I think it was because it could have been also because of a curse. Yes, I think it was because of a curse. It became the snowy region it is now. Your hands, they're warm again. Incredible. Just like that, he stabilized. His breathing's calmer too. I still don't believe it. It's a curse, but this isn't any normal illness. Yeah, her magic never lets us down. Make sure you take good care of him. He'll wake up soon. Right. Either way, thank you both. You saved his life. Still, just to be safe, you can't leave until he wakes up. You think we'd hurt an innocent child? Your mages mingle with the Wildborn and corpse-defying scoundrels. I have every reason to be cautious. I haven't done anything. Yeah, right. If your magic hadn't just proven useful, I'd have Lagos toss you out of the city by now. Once the boy wakes up, you're free to go. I won't stop you from meeting Abundius either. I hate what you did with the dead, but your magic helped the living. Fair enough. We were waiting around anyway. In that case, I'll prepare another herbal remedy, one that anyone can make, to ease the symptoms from eating needle locusts. Mr. Bacchus, if you trust me, share the remedy with the rest of the city. Let's wait until the boy's awake, Merlin. Guess if I want your trust, I'd better stop helping Merlin. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye on you. I got my eye on you. I'll find something else to do. Am I supposed to just nap here? Need a little entertainment? I'm at your service. Let's talk to someone. Talk with me. What do you want to talk about? What an honor. But I don't really know what to talk about. Let's just talk to someone else. Dang. Of course. Who would you like to talk to? I'll come along. Let's chat with folks nearby. Whoa. Come on, little Samu, wake up. You're the Arcana console too, aren't you? That's right. I'm just as good as Merlin. I'm a goddess after all. That's crazy. Why would I say that and destroy my reputation here? We might still be dealing with the drought and famine, but it's truly a blessing to have kind and powerful mages like you helping us here in Aelia. Has Merlin helped you a lot? Yes, she comes by all the time, treats the sick, hands out food, even leads us past the city walls to look for the drinkable water. They really did a fantastic work. Oh yeah, 100%. The music has never been like lacking unless for some reason the music stopped. Like the dance, right after the dance scene, we had like regular music for like a fight or something. I think that happened. Like there was, and it was like the music from the tavern. I'm not sure if that was like a glitch or if everybody experienced that, but that was wild. Heard someone once snuck out to her place begging for a single herb. She didn't get mad, just gave him the medicine and sent him home. She's kind, that's why we all trust her. I bet all the mages in the Arcana Council are like you two. Kind, helpful. Yeah, not exactly. You don't know Morgan? Morgan? You mean the one who takes corpses? The one who desecrates the dead? So the Arcane Council too? Probably shouldn't have said that. Black robes, that's him! I can't believe it! I'm so sorry. Lady Merlin's so kind. How could the Arcane Council allow something like that? That was a glitch that only happened at the beginning for everyone. Okay, good. Because that threw off my whole groove. Like, that was the only time. Explain Morgan's research. So, he takes bodies to study the strange illness? I don't know. Isn't that still wrong? Doesn't that dishonor the dead no matter the reason? I mean... I just don't understand. Is that really the right thing to do? Forget I said anything. It had to be done. You don't have to agree. That's what I'm gonna say. We don't always have to have the same opinions. That's part of what makes life rich, you know? Thanks for saying that. Thanks for what you've done. Samuel's still out cold. I'll stay with him a little longer. Are you here to convince Abundius and Perseus to stop the war? Ooh, follow age. Welcome in, mind. 4 months, 23 hours, and 6 minutes. Beautiful. I'm here to save Halia. Seems Merlin's been here before. She has stubborn, arrogant, and always meddling. I don't like her. I think we tapped out. Tapped out. Okay. What did she do? She keeps sticking her nose in Halia's affairs. Ever since we declared war on the Wildborn, she's been hounding our gate, demanding to see Regulus. Abundius won't meet her, so she goes straight to me and Perseus. The nerves! Unless she changes her tone, it won't matter how clever her words are. Halia won't listen. She'd have better luck sweet-talking the Wildborn. Click, 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 click. And welcome in, Shadow. The Wildborn fight harder than you. The Wildborns aren't the ones starving. I feel like both of these are not right because it's implying that Halia is not good. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're weak. The Wildborn fight harder than you. And then you're hungry, starving, and dying. The Wildborns aren't doing that. And hello, Brony. Welcome in. I'm gonna say this because this has a period. You know, this is an exclamation mark. Like, the Wildborns aren't the ones starving. Versus the Wildborn fight harder than you. They're both still disrespectful, but I feel like this is slightly better. Exactly. That's why we fight. When you're concerned about famine and disaster, we've got nothing left to lose. Now I have nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose. We took the Wildborn camp because we had no choice. Alright, Wilden and UJ, I see you guys. You seem like you've got some sense. So here's my advice. Stop chasing peace. Stop showing up in Halia thinking words can fix this. The days when one person could choose peace or start a war are long gone. Not even your Regulus? What about Perseus? I'm gonna say this. You don't get it. Politics isn't something you can learn from a book. That's enough. Halia's affairs aren't your concern. Just know this. Peace costs something. War costs more. That's all you need to understand. So be a good businessman and choose peace. With nothing nearby to demand your attention, you wait in silence. After a while, Samu finally opens his eyes. He's awake! Samu, my boy, you're awake! Thank goodness. Hurry, see if the child's okay. Mom, I'm so hungry. Oh, sweetheart, Mommy will get you something. Just hold on. Don't trouble yourself. I got half a ration of bread. Let the boy have it. Thank you so much. Samu's safe, Mr. Abacus. I trust us enough to convince you the arcane console means no harm. This is a remedy I promised. It will help ease the symptoms, but it's not a cure. The curse runs deeper than any sickness, and only magic can fix it. We won't be staying in the city. You won't always have us around. This should help your people hold out until more mages arrive. Alright. If I need you, I'll send the word. For this poor child's sake, I put in a few good words. See if I can get Abundius to meet you. I really don't like that name. It confuses me. Whether you can convince him, whether anything changes, that's up to you. But don't think I'm letting the corpse desecration slide. That debt still stands. Mr. Bacchus, how can you trust them? They sided with the Wildborn. Enough. This isn't your business. Keep a close eye on your Wildborn. She may be just a child, but not everyone in Halia will be so forgiving. We understand, and thank you for giving the Arcane Council a chance. You and Merlin the First saved Samuel, earning Scholar Bacchus' trust. He promised to put in a good word for you with Regulus. Please let the side quests be over. I want to do the main thing. Hold on, where are you going? I'm free to go wherever I want. I can't go out and about? No, and I'm glad it's that way. My duty is to the people of Halia. You're free to roam outside, but I won't be joining you. I didn't ask you. With that said, Lagos quickly backed away, as if he couldn't stand to be near you for another second. And hello, Rax, how you doing? There's a famine raging. Do be careful when you step outside these walls. Morgan and I will stay here. We can't risk Perseus returning with word from the Regulus and not being able to find us. Gala, are you going with her, or are you staying here to wait? I'll be staying by her side. You could hardly have expected anything else. Hey newbie, try not to get lost, and save your energy for setting up the magic circle. Time to go, Gala. Let's get away from the city. We have nothing left to live on. Mom, Dad, I found food. But that's rocks. What's wrong with you? What? Rock, this is bread. A hallucination. Not good. The aliens, are they eating rocks now? Just woke up making some bacon and cheese sandwiches. Oh, that sounds yummy. I normally do bacon, not bacon, egg and cheese. I love biscuits, I love bread, I love like sandwiches, all good. I like them warm. Of course not, something's off about him. I was thinking the same thing. Or maybe that's something wrong with the rock? Let's go check. Yes! Roman. It's not a rock, it's yummy, yummy bread. Special candy? Dad, this is bread. If you don't believe me, I'll take a bite right now. Wait, don't eat that! Without hesitation, Gala follows your command and snatches a rock from Roman's hand. Sarah fell above. It's a wildborn? How did you get in here? I was only following her orders to take the rock. I won't hurt him. Get away from him, you first spawn are all the same. Wildborn? Where? I don't see one. Roman glances back and forth, trying to find the wildborn his father mentioned, but his eyes pass right over Gala without a flicker of recognition. You notice his eyes are unfocused. Something is definitely wrong with him. Just as you're about to ask, Roman's gaze suddenly freezes on you. You. Why are you pointing a knife at me? Who? I don't have a knife. Me? Roman, what are you talking about? She's not holding a knife. Yes, he is. I can see it's he, okay? I like how earlier, before he started speaking, her eyes were on us. So you could see that she instantly looked at him and it looked low-key kind of creepy. It's like she's making eye contact with us and then like looks to the side. You know what I mean? It makes sense in the story, but it just looked weird. Like when the Mona Lisa's eyes follow you. She's threatening that little girl with a knife. That's why she stole my bread. She's a big meanie. I have to save her. Before you can react, Roman rushes forward and grabs Gala's hand. Run, let's get out of here. Run. Hey, wait. Roman drags Gala away without a word. Gala! Roman, come back. They read so little and they're already gasping for breath. I guess they're hungry, you know, they haven't eaten. So let me not say anything. These are side quests? Yeah, I feel like they're prerequisites. Let me actually double check. Because I don't want to be like too stuck doing random stuff. Yeah, this is a prerequisite. This should be the last prerequisite though. Special candy. Basically, so the last thing that happened, wait, where did you leave off? Because I don't remember where last time started. So we did in fact visit Perseus, and Perseus was like blessed by Seraphiel, and then Seraphiel is obviously not good anymore and cursed the Halians, but Perseus like refuses to believe that because like how? But then they noticed that the creature attacking them had Seraphiel's mark on it, and then you know, like he can't really deny, but at the same time he grew up all his life thinking one way, so he doesn't fully believe that Seraphiel went bad, but it's a little bit complicated. So then he's like, okay, I'll let you guys into the city. So they're pretending I'm someone who's part of the Arcane Council, and then Gala is my, I don't know if it's servant or slave or something, that's why she calls me master instead of the herd master. And yeah, we're disguised with a whole new name. That the snake lady? No, it is not. I don't think so. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. I am purged. It's unclear. I don't remember what the snake lady's name was. I just realized that I'm not live on TikTok. It's fine, whatever. So we went in to meet the other member of the Arcana Council, Perseus. I'm gonna have Perseus. That would be crazy. Morgan. And then now, together, the three of us are supposed to build a magic circle to lift the curse from Halia. But they're, like, starving. They're eating, like, the locusts that attack them because that's the only food that they can find. But, you know, that curses them, too. So it's a little bit messy. What's wrong with Roman? Come back. This is literally the same model for Samu's mom, which I find low-key kind of funny, but you know, it's a good design. I can't really hate. And then this is the same face as the other guy, but it's okay. These are side characters. We stopped unfair food rationing, healed someone now about to learn strange visions, protect the Gala. I will, as best as I can anyway. Your boy dragged the Gala away. I'm the innocent one here. You're right, it's Roman's fault. That boy's not, but don't give spoilers, okay? I'm trying to experience it myself. That boy's not right in the head. A few days ago, he started saying some strange things, talking to himself when no one's around. You're going after that little wildborn girl, right? Please bring back our Roman with you. He's our only child we have left. Oh no. We haven't had a proper meal in so long. We don't have the strength to run after them. Very well, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. May Seraphil watch over my poor Roman. That's awkward. Morgan's place. Something's on the ground up ahead. It's one of the berries Gala was carrying. She must have left it as a trail marker for me. Let's find the berries and see where they lead. Do you think this is green edible? What? Another berry. They couldn't have gotten too far. LOL, Micah. Well, welcome to see you. Sometimes I forget to open up the other application. Look, there's a puzzle down there. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I don't think it's accessible. It's like down there somewhere. Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. We'll get there eventually. I'm over here. Those aliens are weird. Oh, great hunting goddess, here I am. Just call my name. Why so formal all of a sudden? You prefer I call you her? That name? I don't want to be disrespectful when there's no aliens around. Don't worry about it. Just do as I say. Consider it my gift to the emissary. Okay, I'll do as you say. These alien children are very strange. The boy who dragged me here, he started showing off that, rock to the others. He hasn't said another word to me. The other children are talking to themselves like they can't even see me. It's all very strange. Let's observe them for a bit. Okay. Gala cautiously approaches the other children, trying to talk to them. After a while, she returns to you holding what looks like a piece of hard candy. I'm certain of it now. They're all hallucinating. Besides the boy seeing rocks as bread, there's a girl that thinks sand is a cat. Another boy that sees candy in the clouds. And they all ate this hard candy. They said they got it from a alien named Matthew. I'm guessing their hallucinations had something to do with this candy. They drug the kids? Like, what's going on? The hard candy in Gala's palms is crude, without any wrappers, yet it gives off a sweet scent that would be irresistible to a child. You examine it carefully with magic, but don't sense any malevolent energy. My divine power isn't picking up anything. At least the candy isn't poisoned. And then at least they won't die. As long as they don't die in front of you and me, Alia will have no reason to blame us. I still want to help them though. The children are innocent. Yes, I understand. Then allow me to test the candy for you. No! Stop Gala and take the candy. Watch Gala eat the candy too. No! Stop Gala! You're gonna try it yourself? You can't. You're the wild moon. We don't know if this candy is safe. Let me eat it. My life belongs to you. If I die, it won't be a completion of my unfinished sacrifice. It will only be a completion of my unsacrificed. I don't even know. I'm not even gonna read that. Eat the candy. No! I don't know what's going on with this food. It was like some candy. Oh, Hammy and Chippy! Chippy is so hungry. Look, I devised a new spell. Chippy? Hammy? How come you're here? Reunited with your closest familiars, a wave of happiness washes over you. Could it be? Have you finally left this strange past behind and returned to your own time? The sweet taste of candy spreads across your tongue, drawing you in. You want to hold on to this moment. But deep down, you know that none of this is real. It's time to wake up. Someone's waiting for you in the real world. You're finally awake. You just passed out. I was so worried. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm awake now. Before you passed out, you were saying some really strange things. I was hallucinating. Hallucinating? So the candy is the problem. It causes hallucination. Good thing you weren't hurt. No wonder these kids acted weird. But the kids are still hallucinating. Maybe they ate too much of it? What do you mean, Wilden? I wouldn't. No. Like, it's like the Matrix, you know? Like, red pill or blue pill. For me, I will always want the truth over a sweet lie, you know? Because at least one is true anyway. It does feel kind of weird lying to Gala. It is weird, but what else are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, definitely the truth will be uncovered soon, but what else can we do, you know? Would that be like the right option? Do you think? Like, tell it. So, I mean, that wasn't a change the story kind of question, right? But still, I don't want to risk her life, you know? That was my logic behind it. Like, I will gladly just risk my own life, not hers. Probably, candy must be dealt with. Food that causes hallucinations is dangerous. Maybe the aliens are testing it as a weapon against the Wildborn? Giving candy to the Wildborn? No way. Experimenting on kids is just plain evil. I was just guessing, but the aliens are well known for their lies and trickery. Besides, this Matthew the kid mentioned is suspicious. There's a famine in Halia and food is precious, yet he comes here often to give candy to kill children. How often? When does he usually come? That's definitely suspicious. The children said Matthew comes by almost every night. I'll wait here for you. I will not die. I'll wait here for you. I feel alive when you're beside me. Oh yeah, 100%. I don't like lying to Gala. In fact, I didn't really like lying to any of them. Truthfully. But, you know, I don't really know what else we can do. It will definitely come to, like... It will definitely come to light eventually. We should find a hiding place so Matthew doesn't spot us early. A quiet place. Wild bitter corn. Oh ho! I'm back with candy. Eat and share our God's blessing. Matthew! Candy, so yummy! So that's Matthew. He seems off. Like he had some of that candy too. What am I seeing here? This could be an act. You're right. Woohoo! I'm back, my dears. And there's candy for everyone. Hooray! Matthew, I want candy. I want to play with Kitty again. Matthew, I want candy too. Now, don't be hasty. Don't forget the rules for getting candy. This is a gift from our God. You must first thank the God of harvest before you can have any. We know the rules. We know the rules. And so do I. Give us grain and fruit for food. You make the barren valleys boom and the lifeless limbs burst into leaf. Though your faithful may die, they shall arise again in the sweetness you provide. Good. Now take a piece of the candy and rejoice. He's giving them more candy. Stop! You and Gala dash out from behind the rock to grab Matthew. But the moment you appear, Matthew's demeanor flips and he starts screaming like a madman. It's such a fine line between a good man. You'll never take me alive! Don't you touch Matthew. I would, like, no. I'm 100% catching Matthew, and some random kids are not gonna stop. And hello, Adrian, and thank you so much for the compliment, like the encouragement. Wait, what is he saying? Don't go near her. That's a wild-born. What? What do you want? Why are you trying to grab Matthew? He's been giving you all hallucinating candy. It's not good for you. We don't know what you're talking about. You're trying to... we need to find... Huh? You need to find Matthew. We miss his candy. They're addicted. Where would he go? You know where he lives. No, just somewhere in the city. The soldiers say... And hello, Jackie. Welcome in. Or thank you for speaking. But I appreciate you. He goes to the outpost a lot. I don't know why, though. Then we'll go find him at the outpost. Halt! Stop right there. One more step and I'll cut you down. Stop, don't hurt him. Why? What's happening here? Why are we saving this guy and then causing a problem with the rest of Halia? I mean, I sensed no magical danger, but regretted I could not tell Gala. I could not tell Gala would hallucinate.
Children.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Shoot, he slipped past us again. Now what are we gonna do? And who in the name of Seraphil are you? You just jumped in and started fighting us for no reason. Exactly. Wait, that girl next to her is a wildborn? Form up! Stand down, I've seen these two before. They were with General Perseus. We will obey the General's wishes and treat them as guests. You need to discipline these guards. And why did they attack Matthew? Attack? On the contrary, they were trying to protect Matthew by blocking his path. It's a long story. It's because of Matthew's daughter, Kira. She was a brave soldier. Unfortunately, during the battle over Meyerhold, she was a vanguard commander and was killed by the Wildborn. The battle was so brutal, we couldn't even recover her body. That's your own fault. You shouldn't have attacked Meyerhold. Gala, calm down. Be quiet, you little firstborn. For the general's sake, I'll let it slide this time. Really, like, we should not be... What's the word? Like, we don't need to fight and be defensive. We should be on the down low, to be honest. Like, I agree with... They shouldn't have attacked Meyerhold. Gala is right. But now is not the time to be like, I'm right, you're wrong. It's giving Matilda's dad. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? Like, I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. After she died, Matthew hasn't been well. He keeps trying to sneak past the outpost to the other side of the rift. We're worried he's trying to get revenge on the Wildborn and get himself killed. But we've been stopping him. But as you saw, in his current state, he won't listen to reason. We have to use our weapons to force him back. Sorry, we misunderstood. It's alright. I can see you were trying to protect him. But right now, we need to find Matthew. He's the only family she's got left. Adieu, Rose. I'm going with them to find Matthew. I'll leave you two in charge here. Yes, sir! Matthew's footprints are still fresh. Let's follow them. The tracks continue on. He went southwest. Let's keep up. Prepare for rescue. The tracks have disappeared. That's gonna be a problem. Of all places to run, why Dregwood? Dregwood? What's special about this place? Dregwood is the strangest part of the swamp. A lot of weird plants grow here, and is crawling with vicious, terrifying birds of prey. Very few who go in ever come out alive. It's dangerous enough for a clear-headed soldier, let alone Matthew. We're going in, no matter what. We have to save Matthew. I know. I'm going to save him, whatever it takes. You two should stay out of this. You're the general's guest. If something happens to you, I won't be able to answer for it. Can you rescue Matthew by yourself? It's safer with me around. Enough talk. I'm going in. Wait. Oops. I accidentally tapped out again. It happens so much. Because I don't put my applications in full screen. Wait. I'm going with you. Let's go. We're looking for Matthew. Oop. Avoid guards and reach the target. Which guard? Some like insect? Okay. I see him. He's over there, under a dead tree. He's got surprisingly far. I doubt he ran over here on his own. See that hawk moth under the tree? That thing is vicious, and he can call for backup. Trust me, you don't want to see the sky filled with them. What should we do? I hate things that call for backup, lol. I can take it out before it spots us. One of my soldiers stumbled into Dregwood once. He said there are spiky coconuts growing here. The hawk moths love them. We could use the coconuts to lure it away. There's also a mushroom growing here called the petal umbrella that causes hallucinations. Mix them with the spiky coconuts and the hawks will be too dizzy to chase after us. Let's do that then. Okay, first we'll look for the spiky coconuts and petal umbrellas nearby. Then we need to figure out how to reach the path under the log bridge and cross from there. Careful. When you move forward, don't let that hawk moth see you. Easy. Oh. So there's no way around this particular section? Where are the spiky coconuts? Oh, look at this snake. I don't even see the I don't even see the spiky coconut. I'm just walking around. And if I move over here, it locks me out, right? Is it this? Is this a spicy coconut? Spiky coconut? Not spicy. Spiky. And we're supposed to move in front of this guy without getting caught? Oops. Okay, okay. I didn't even realize that that was walkable. Wait, let me figure out how that guy moves, and then when he turns around again, we'll go. Okay, I was like, I don't want to wait too long. Can you back up? Let's go further in. I'm just impatient. Is that him? Oops. Be careful, the hawk moth's still hidden in the depth. If we could put the petal umbrella and spiky coconut here, that should be enough to lure the hawk moth over there. Okay, so we still need the spiky umbrella, right? Or the umbrella. Oh. This is the one that needs to be lured. Where is the umbrella? Under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, eh, 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 eh. When the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'd be here forever. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Oh, there it is. Oh. That's back over there. Okay, okay. I think I need to wait for that guy. When the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'd be here forever. Said I'd always be a friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Oops. I missed what he said. That I'd always be a friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Sneak. Now's our chance. Let's sneak around to Matthew. I used to like that song until one day someone explained the song to me. Oh no. Matthew, finally, it's dangerous around here. You need to come back with us. Is that you? You must be the god of harvest. The god of harvest saved you. Saved you again. Matthew, Matthew, are you listening to me? We must always praise the god of harvest. He loves us. He saves us. He will save you again, just like when you were a child. There's a lot of half-eaten petal umbrellas next to him. Looks like he won't be snapping out of this anytime soon. Never mind. Let's carry him back. Yeah, it's too dangerous here. Let's get him back to the barracks first. Look at this guy, he's so cute. Look at him hop. Look at him hop. We'll be safe here. Oops, I skipped the dialogue by accident. She's gone. Seeing you like this. I'll go get the medic. Wait for me here. Another taking of sobering potion. Matthew stops muttering her name and just sits there in silence. And hello, SGM! Still out of it. He won't answer any of our questions. Yeah, I do feel bad for him. Seeing him like this, I feel like I failed you. Don't blame yourself. We want to talk to him. I know, but seeing my comrade's father like this, I can't imagine what it would be like to go through what he has. No, it's not here. Where is it? I want to one more time. After you ate too many petal umbrellas, you must know they cause hallucinations. Why did you use them to make candy? Gone. All gone. Candy, food, gifts. My child. My child. Did you see Kiara in your hallucinations? My daughter. Look, Daddy remembers. I remember the God of Harvest saved you as a child. He'll definitely save you again. Matthew, you have to face the truth. He seems to be holding a letter. But it's really torn up. I can't make out what it says. Let's try to piece it back together. Yes! Is this what I think it is? Okay. Who knows, SGM? I'm not sure. Slowly but surely. That took like a second. 30 days have passed since the war, and only a rushed funeral. Will no miracle come? You fought for Halia. You were blessed by the God of Harvest. Will he save you again? Just like when you were lost in Dregwood, starving, and a petal umbrella appeared before you? You told me you saw me and your mother in a dream, and when you woke, we were there. Others call it a hallucination from the petal umbrella, but we know the truth. It was a miracle. The God of Harvest guided you to us. And that wild sand beast led me there. It was so strong. It surely was God's chosen beast. I believe you returned to his embrace. I won't try to take you from his hands. I only pray for one thing. Let me see you once more, even if only in my dreams. That's so sad. This wild boar is a familiar of the God of Harvest? That's right. In our records of the God of Harvest, his mount is a mighty boar. Legend has it that after the God of Harvest blessed us with the dew of the heavens and fertile soil, he had this boar carry seeds of grain in his mouth and sowed them from the sky, bringing us food and prosperity. Our faith is strong because he has always been merciful, always protecting us. You and Gala exchange a look. Clearly, neither of you wants to bring up the fact that the God of Harvest has fallen from grace in front of the devout alien. There's another letter underneath. Life is sweet. As I suspected, that truly was a miracle. This mushroom can actually be turned into sugar. You remember the candy Daddy used to make for you. You loved it so much. You always said one piece could make you forget your worries. Candy isn't just about sweetness. It's about the true happiness it brings. Candy can make... That sounds like someone addicted. Like, I love candy as much as the next person, but candy actually is about the sweetness. If you say it's true happiness, that's a little far. You're telling me I can make mushrooms into a white powder? Basically. I mean, that's what he's saying. Candy that can make someone happy even in their dreams. That's true sweetness. If they eat it, then the starving children, the orphans, they'll be happy. Enough to survive famine until it ends. You have shown mercy and compassion. Children, praise his name. The writing becomes increasingly distorted after this. You can't read it. Wait, making candy from mushrooms? Matthew made candy from the petal umbrellas, and he gave this candy to children? Yeah. Why do you think we're chasing him? It's just a hallucinogenic, not poisonous. I'm gonna say it's hallucinogenic, not poisonous. But this is much more serious matter than running off to Dregwood and by the relative of a fallen soldier, no less. I must report this incident to my superiors back in the city. It would be best to report it directly to General or Regulus. If not, then Lieutenant Largos. You're in luck. I was about to go find Lagos. And I trust you to pass this information to Lieutenant Lagos for me. Honestly, Captain Zell is crazy. He's gonna trust a random stranger. Even if you think like it's a guest from Perseus, why would you trust sensitive information to, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels goofy. She never breaks her promises. All right, you're a guest of the General and you saved Matthew's life. I will trust you to do this for me, even if one of you is a wildborn. I'll write a report. Please deliver it to Lieutenant Lagos for me. A short while later, Val hands a folded letter to you. Make sure Lieutenant Lagos gets this letter, and you'll have my thanks. Let's return to Halia. We've been gone for long. I think we're about to hit the main story again. Yay! Oh, newbie, you're finally back. Oops, I skipped the dialogue again. I think I need to just stop clicking that and then hitting the next thing, because then it disappears kind of quick. A seal and a signature, a special writing style? Who knows? You shouldn't be poking your nose where it doesn't belong. You've been wandering around Halian territory with a wildborn in tow. Are you trying to spy on us? Nah, man. I'm warning you, don't go digging where you shouldn't. Otherwise, I'll show you our way of dealing with unwelcome guests, even if Perseus brought you here. You shouldn't disrespect her. Gala, business first. Hand Vel's letter to Lagos. Lagos takes the letter from you, skeptical. As he reads its context, his expression grows grim. Meanwhile, prompted by Merlin, Gala recounts the story of Matthew. She wants to know how you will deal with Matthew. This is our own business. I have no obligation to tell you anything. Lieutenant Lagos, the Arcane Consul, has no intention of interfering in Halia's internal affairs, but Matthew is, after all, the last remaining family member of a fallen soldier. In my opinion, it would be best to let General Perseus handle his punishment to better satisfy the public. Leave it to Perseus? With that soft heart of his, this will definitely end up. Definitely what? Spit it out or I'm reporting this to Abundia. Perseus is the general. This is his responsibility. That's crazy. The switch up is wild. I'll let him know about this matter. But if you ask any more questions, I'll personally throw you out of Halia. Huh, I'd like to see you try. You'll be the first one to go when that happens. Calm yourself, Lieutenant Lagos. The safety of Halia rests upon you and General Perseus. We have faith that you'll handle the situation with a delicate touch. In return, you can have the faith in the Arcane Consul's goodwill towards Halia. Under pressure from you and Merlin I, Lieutenant Lagos promised to hand Matthew's case over to Perseus. Again, why did we just trust him though? Like, I would literally just tell Perseus myself instead of asking Lagos. Because the switch up was crazy. He was like, no, I won't let him. Wait, yeah, I will. That's suspicious. Literally, he's very savage. Regulus Abundius will receive you. Yay!
Regulus Abundius has agreed to meet with you all. You've seen the current situation in Halia. What do you think?
It's terrible! Halia is built on a dangerous cliff. The people are suffering. Hollowstone is a better city. That's crazy. I'm gonna say the people are suffering because Perseus knows that. Like, he's not asking us to be like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not asking us to lie. I'm gonna say the people are suffering.
Yes, we need to help them.
100%.
We must find a way to help Halia survive. War is a one-way road to oblivion, and there's no turning back. Just endless bloodshed for both sides. If there is another way, I will do everything in my power to avoid an all-out war with the Wildborn. I hope you'll keep your word and save Halia.
I will.
Maybe that sand-filled brain of yours isn't useless after all. At least you're better than that loud, annoying lieutenant leading us around earlier.
When we meet the Regulus, you should keep your mouth shut.
They look like they could be related, to be honest. I know they're not, but they look like they're
Fine. I don't feel like arguing anyway.
We'll do all we can to persuade Abundius to permit the use of magic so that we might prevent this war before it begins. For the sake of Halia, its
you hear it
citizens,
well?
and the
me
lives
actually
of
check
the
on my phone.
Wildborn. We must stand united, Perseus.
Hello? Just checking my voice compared to their voice?
Yes, I understand.
I'm glad you understand, Perseus. They're louder than me, right? Should I lower it a little bit, or is that okay?
Follow me. The Regulus has been waiting for us.
And hello, Josh. Welcome in.
Outsiders, you're in the
Ain't
presence
no
of the
way.
Regulus of Halia.
Ain't no way. No. Get out of here. Bring your papa. Somebody.
State your business.
This whelp is the ruler of the city.
My exact expression,
What
Morgan.
did you just say? Did you just call me a whelp?
Yes.
Please, Regulus Abundius, stay calm. We're from the Arcane Council, and we've been researching the recent famine and drought troubling Halia. There's a way to turn the tide. But for it to work, the Arcane Council must be allowed to move
Merlin the
and
First
cast
is
magic
better at this than I
unhindered within
ever
the
would have
city.
been. I'm right
Only
there with
then
Morgan. Like,
can
bro,
we
there's
help
no
you and
way I'm
Halia.
gonna ask this kid for anything.
Oh, Perseus told me that Halia is like a sick old man, and you're the healers who can fix him, right?
It was a figure of speech, my lord.
Right. You see, if he can't understand figures of speech, how can he possibly understand the situation currently? You know what I mean? And probably he's led a life of luxury up until this point, so I don't understand.
Well, since Perseus says you're all good people, I believe you. I won't object.
Okay,
As
it
the
works out.
Regulus of Halia, I hereby grant you all sorts of powers. Really important ones.
Oh my goodness, he doesn't even know. Like, this kid should not be in charge. Like, at all.
How was that, Perseus? Did I get everything right?
He's adorable. I'm glad you think so. He's okay. He's not a bad kid.
The people of Halia will be forever grateful for your wisdom, my lord.
Oh, that's good to hear.
He's
You
a
can
good
take
kid.
them down and show them my city.
Yes, Regulus.
Hey, wait! You have big ears. Who are you? I am Master's servant.
Gala said that so aggressively.
You're a wildborn, aren't you? You have big fluffy ears and a tail.
Be nice.
Oh, Perseus, I want a wildborn servant too.
Goodness gracious.
My lord, this is no way to treat our guests. We still need the Arcane Council's support.
Perseus is like, oh my gosh.
Oh, all right. Akis was right. The wildborn are like animals and beasts. Do you really bite people and eat raw meat?
Yeah, like, I understand it. He's a child. That's why he thinks like this. And it's a problem in and of itself that he's just led to believe that the wildborn are like monsters, animals. They're not.
I don't eat raw meat, but I do bite people.
Gala is so serious. Is he like the prince? Yes. I don't think they have like royalty like that. It's like they have politics. Like in ancient Rome, they didn't have like a king or a queen. I don't think so. No, they did. They did. They have emperor, right? So he must be some sort of like I don't know. I would have said this is like, I don't know. I don't know exactly what his position is, but he's definitely higher than general, you know, like, because he's general and he's still like my lord and all of that. And he's the one who gets like final say and stuff. So I'm actually under the impression that he's like put in the position of emperor, because even the other guys, they don't speak for him. It seems like he does his own thing, but he's young and easy to manipulate. You know what I mean? Like, that's why kids should not be rulers, because they want to seek the approval of other people, and they're easy to manipulate.
Especially
But it seems like he
people
has
I don't like.
the power of like king.
Don't come near me. Perseus, take them away. I don't want a wild-born servant anymore.
Good.
Yes, my lord.
Perseus leads you all out.
I didn't expect the Regulus to be a child. No wonder Halia is such a mess.
The young lord needs guidance. And that's not for outsiders to question.
I mean, I think it is.
You should
Perseus,
learn
I'm
to
sorry.
keep your mouth shut.
If I was a ruler, my first order would be to bring me ice cream. Good first edict. Like, I don't know, I just think it's crazy. And I don't think any amount of like mermaid magic could make me think that he was in a good position to be leader. Like, I don't know what you could possibly say. Like, maybe if it was like to protect him, possibly, like, oh, if he wasn't gonna be king, then somebody else would have like ascended to the throne and like killed him. Like, okay, sure, but then still somebody with more qualifications should have took that role, not him. Or if somehow his magic was keeping everything afloat, sure, maybe, kind of, but like that still brings in like other arguments. So, but we'll see. What do we do now? Should we try the magic circle now? You're hilarious, Morgan.
Let's find a place to discuss our next steps. Follow me.
I'd rather be queen. Stop, you little wildborn. What did we do? Oh, did you hear us threaten? By buying him?
Perseus! Mages are one thing, but letting that little firstborn inside? Over my dead body!
So you want to start a fight?
We're locked in a stalemate with the wildborn right now, and I'll be damned if I let a single one of those savages near our command post!
It already happened. Get over it. Perseus, is this where you live? Is this a command post?
Yes. And also where I live. Lygos, she's just a child.
She's a wildborn! Do you want all of Halia
I want to
see
protect
the lead general of our
Gala,
army
like, just cover her
inviting
ears.
the
She does not
enemy
need
into
to
his
hear any more
home?
of this.
What will the men think? After all the blood we've spilled,
Maybe the
fighting those
men should
wildborn?
focus on more pressing matters.
What about the morale of our soldiers? No.
Everything is about the morale
Cannot
of the soldiers to this guy.
Mage,
This is not
please
the
have her
first
stay
time he's
outside.
mentioned that. No. Gala, no, she stays with me.
Master, I will wait for you here.
Are you
by the
crazy?
door.
I'm not leaving Gala outside. Are you crazy?
Modra always told me to never argue with a fool.
Modra's low-key kind of smart. Oh.
I will patiently wait here, Master.
No, I would never leave her. Like, I would say, like, let's have the meeting out here then. If she's not allowed inside, I'm not leaving Gala alone. Like, that's ridiculous. I'll wait here as long as you need me to. Goodness.
We can talk here without being disturbed.
Like, I just don't like that because now Gala's outside. Anything could happen to her because even Perseus is out here. So, like, he's in here, not out there. Who's gonna protect her if something happens?
Get some rest for now. We start discussing our plan in a bit.
No! Let's have the conversation right now so we can be quick.
Oh, so you do know how to be a proper host. Unlike that oaf outside.
Lygos saved my life once. Show some respect.
No.
Well, no amount of respect can fix his bloodlust, or that tragic lack of intelligence.
That's enough.
Morgan is saying what I want to say. Like, I'm so fed up with Lagos. I have such a beef with him. I really do not care.
All right. I'll go take a break. You all have fun with these warmongers.
Morgan's no pushover. Maybe the Arcane Council is more reliable than I thought.
What do you mean? I don't get the connection.
He's got a mouth that begs for a beating, and yet he's still alive.
Lol. Ha! He should hear this. Morgan, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard him. That isn't the most accurate description, but he's not entirely wrong. And it's not worth arguing over.
You should all keep a low profile. I'll help where I can, but I can't shoot
LOL,
you for
Josh.
everything. Lagos' father died in a battle with the Wildborn. A lot of our troops are calling for an all-out war.
I don't like that
This
argument,
speaks
because if
for the
you
majority of
switch
them.
that argument, it could be true about anything. You know what? Like, my father was killed by a human. Are you listening to yourself? You cannot judge an entire species or race or anything like that based on one person. It's like when they had the fight with the Gravewarrens and they were like, oh, the Dead Tide Fleet are terrible. You know, like, yes, we can admit that the criminals are terrible people. Everybody thinks so. You know what I mean? Of course, it was a little bit more complicated than that. But, you know, like, you can't judge an entire population based on the criminals that hail from there. It's ridiculous. It's a dumb argument. So the fact that his dad was killed by a Wildborn, okay, I sympathize with that. But his level of hatred is to an insane degree.
As a commander, I can't ignore how my men are feeling. Let their morale waver, and the battlefield becomes a storm of uncertainty.
We understand, Perseus. In pledging to help the Arcane Council, you bear the weight and expectations of many.
And it's also interesting too, because that's like that's like if I murdered someone who invaded into my house, you know, like self-defense. Like, they tried to kill me and then I defended myself. And then their child comes in and tries to, like, sue me. Like, you killed my father. Well, he tried to kill me. And they're like, that's why I hate you. Okay, like, I get it. Like, to a degree, I get it. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's ridiculous. You were the intruder. You were the one causing the fight. Every Halian was the one who started war with the Wildborns. And then they're mad at the Wildborns for defending themselves. Let's be so for real. Everyday human logic. Like, it's driving me bonkers. Like, he's so hateful to a degree. It's crazy.
We are grateful for this.
I can get being apprehensive. I can get being scared. I can even get being angry or wanting to protect people. But when it's like, you can't even... Like, Perseus is reasonable. Actually, he does not like Gala. Like, he's not Gala's fan. But he's not hateful or aggressive or angry, you know, trying to just smite Gala down or, like, put her in her place, you know what I mean? So I can vibe with Perseus. You can be skeptical, you can be hesitant. But it's so...
Please don't let me down.
Will you
Sit.
please let me
I'll
down
pour us some water.
slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. You have a katana near your bed for reasons like that. Oops, I almost clicked the skip button. There's some rare decorations in the house. On display in the open wall cabinet is a golden disc. Its rim kissed of the lapis lazuli. At its heart coils a serpent. Crude and red as old... Oh my gosh! My hiccups! On display in the world... at its heart coils a serpent, crude and red as old ochre. Don't let me down, down, let me down, let me down, don't let me down, down. In the modest dwelling, it stands out sharply, not merely for its opulence, but for the artistry woven into its design. That's a tongue twister, that song. It strikes you immediately as belonging more to the tribal craftsmen of the Wildborn than to the refined aesthetics of Halia you have seen. Is it a trophy taken in war? perhaps, or a reward gifted by Abandius to Persia. Whatever its origin, only one of a high rank could claim such a precious ornament. In any case, it seems out of place in this humble home. I'm like now thinking, because we know that there is a character who appeared in the trailer with black hair, and she was sacrificed. She was like, let me sacrifice myself for my god, you know, like in that trailer. But that hasn't happened yet. And I originally thought that was going to be a reincarnation of like a, so basically I thought the black haired character would appear and then Gala, but Gala came first. But now I'm thinking maybe still I think maybe it's still a possibility, but because he must have got this ornament from that black haired character. That's what I'm thinking. A glimmer of light catches your eye on the bed of hay and woven cloth. A necklace with a turquoise gemstone, a golden snake coils above it, lifelike and poised as if guarding her precious egg. Wildness, the word rises to your mind, joined by the words like wildborn, forest, and wet mist. Somehow, these images blend together in your thoughts. You sense a strong energy within the necklace. You want to take it in your hands, feel its weight, and uncover the source of its power. Alas, it belongs to Perseus, and since you're a courteous person, you leave it where it lies.
Hey, Initiate. Are you done wandering around? Would it kill you to lie still like a proper corpse and rest for once?
Oh, whoa.
We've got time before we set up the magic circle.
We need to, like, check on Gala. So is this from the future, too? I don't know. And thank you, Josh. I'm not gonna read anything that I could think is possibly a spoiler. Like, I'm literally just ignoring those messages that I think are, like, interesting. Question is, there a good deck to play in Yu-Gi-Oh? My favorite deck is Maldoshe. And I think the good deck for you to play is whatever you find beautiful, fun, or entertaining. So for me, it's Maldoshe. But for you, it could be like Mimigul. It could just be like Blue Eyes if you really like something like that. Earthbound Prisoner, Servant, Earthbound Immortal. I think the necklace has power. Some of the decorations are wildborn.
Yes, we all have eyes. Thank you.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Because I'm too lazy to move.
Just battle trophies. The power of that necklace protects the wearer from harm. Lycos and his men have similar things.
Perseus' gaze betrays him as he feigns indifference. He picks up the necklace with ease, his thumbs brushing across its surface. Perseus tucks the necklace away. It's a quick, guarded motion. Suddenly, you realize that his connection with the Wildborn runs deeper than you guessed.
Apologies. The Arcane Council has no intentions of prying into your personal life.
It doesn't matter. This won't affect our cooperation. Come, have some water. Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
You said it takes 3 mages working together to lift the curse around Halia. How exactly will you manage that?
Me, Merlin, and Morgan.
When Morgan and I last visited the city, we confirmed that placing 3 interconnected magic circles would allow us to extend magical power across the entirety of Halia. After that, Morgan, our newest mage, and I will cast our spells simultaneously, channeling a vast amount of magic power to activate the ritual and lift the curse that lingers here. When the ritual takes effect, the first sign will be a change in the weather. Rain will finally fall upon the cracked earth of Halia, and in time, the withering land and its fading life will begin to heal.
Where are these magic circles supposed to be placed?
The square where we met the bratty lordling, and the watchtowers on both sides of the city walls.
Newest member. Okay, I was like, what? Because I was reading, like, for me, my toxic trait is reading ahead. So I was reading ahead, and then she said something, and I was like, what did she call me?
The view is good, and the position is suitable. As long as our junior associate here has enough magic power, There should be no problem.
Don't underestimate me. Underestimating me is a big mistake. Merlin, can you do something about him?
All right, take it easy. Here's the plan. Pay attention, Initiate.
I wanna give him
You're
head
heading
pats
to the
too. I think it's because his hair is
observation tower
so
on the right wall.
like messy.
Merlin and I will handle the other two circles. That's the
Of course,
division
I won't
labor.
do anything. I can't. It's not possible.
Perseus, take these designs to the artisans. Secure the site and have the magic circles drawn. The Arcane Council must preserve its power for what comes next.
It shall be done. Let us see the Arcane Council in action. May you truly lift Halia from drought and despair, as promised.
I hope I didn't keep Gala waiting too long. I think it's a very high possibility she's not there anymore. She got kidnapped. Where's Gala? Why isn't she here? 100%. We all saw that coming. That is not a surprise. What are you scheming?
Lieutenant Lygos, where is Gala?
Why are you asking me?
She should be standing here with you.
Yeah, Isabella? I haven't yet, but I will.
My job is to protect Halia, not babysit some bird spawn. Wherever that thing ran off to is not my problem.
He's irritating me. Gala wouldn't run off like this. You did something, didn't you? You want to see how I make people talk? To be honest, I'm feeling low-key aggressive. So I'm just gonna say this. You know, I'm aggressive.
Go ahead.
I'm feeling aggressive.
My metal drop
this
you before
aggressive?
you even blink.
If this is cute and shy, this is aggressive and bold. Can you see it? The hand position I was doing.
Enough, Lygos! She's a servant of the Arcane Council. This is a diplomatic matter. Don't let emotions cloud your judgment. You know where she is. Tell us now.
No.
I'm ready to throw hands. Like, Perseus better move aside, because I'm about to flow. Like, I'm about to hit him.
I'm not asking. That was an order.
Thank you, Perseus.
Don't pull rank on me. I know all about your past.
Doesn't
How
matter.
long are you gonna keep pitying the Wildborn? They're nothing but stupid savages. How can you stand them? Shall I let everyone hear your filthy little secret, Perseus? That you, the great general of Halia, once fell for a female Wildborn!
I don't care. I don't care, Lygos. I don't care. At this point, I just want to know where Gala is. I don't care about his love life. I really don't. I don't. Why are all the options? Really? Tell us more. Perseus was in love with a Wildborn? No, this can't be true. These options are irrelevant. They're irrelevant. Where's Gala about in? I guess I'll say this. I don't
See
really
how
know
he
which way.
hesitates? That Wildborn trinket still hangs around his neck. Pathetic.
It's not pathetic, it's romantic, okay?
If it weren't for that woman, the Perseus I know would have declared war on the Wildborn by now.
Oh, you
Their
mean
rich
love
lands
made him
would be
compassionate?
ours,
Made him
and
have
Halia wouldn't
rationale?
be in this sorry state.
The only animal I see here is Lygos.
Gorgana did not interfere with my judgment.
Gorgana, okay.
Then why aren't we hitting the Wildborn with everything we've got? Why constrain our forces to border camps when they're vulnerable right now? Our army could crush the Wildborn tomorrow. The only reason you're stalling is because you can't bear to burn that woman's homeland to the ground. You're scared that if we march, that Wildborn wench will never forgive.
I have to close the window because I had it open to like circulate air, but they're loud and they're kind of distracting me. Thankfully, it's a dime. Hey, whatever he's into, I don't mind.
Lygos! Are you done? You don't understand the strength of the Wildborn. The moment war breaks out, blood will stain the earth from both armies. I don't want to lose a single one of you to a pointless death.
We're ready to die for Halia. What about you?
I just don't understand. Like, I simply don't understand. Like, how can you start war with someone? They defend themselves. And then you get mad at them. How dare you not let me massacre you? What?
You won't even sacrifice some woman's feelings for our future.
She's been sacrificed.
What?
Organa. She's dead. Her tribe sacrificed her alive to the hunting goddess during the last blood moon.
Okay, yeah, fine. I saw that coming as well.
I didn't know. You never said anything.
Because why would it come up? Simply, why would it come up?
Remember my words. My hatred for the Wildborn and their hunting goddess burns as fierce as yours. Now tell me, where is the Wildborn girl? Answer me!
She was taken away by a mob of locals.
Yeah, we all saw that coming too.
You just stood by?
And thanks, Wilden.
We need to go find her right now.
About Gorgana. She was sacrificed to me? No wonder you hate me. That's what I'm gonna say, because that's what I expected. Since he was so angry the time we mentioned it and how it was unacceptable. Like, yeah. Like, I saw that coming, but this... I don't really feel like it's appropriate to say either of these. Bro is grieving. We need to just let him grieve.
We don't have time to talk
and
about
thank you
this.
so much. Oh, thank you so much for the subscriber. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm tripping up my words. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Let's split up. I'll lead a team to search the east side of the city. You all go to the west side. Make haste if you want that girl to live.
Let's split up. I see it. The west wall. They got gallows up. Can't believe it. Let her taste justice. Bruh.
Sounds like someone's about to execute a Wildborn down by the west wall.
If this was Mabby, then there would be like an action command. It would be like, select which option within the timer. You said you missed yesterday's stream, but hangover was deadly. That's crazy. And it's a-okay. Always welcome, never forced. Don't feel pressured.
We have to get there quickly, or Gala will die.
Let's get over there now. Hurry. I can't believe they would do this.
Come on. We don't have time to waste.
Please spare some food. My child is starving. There seems to be something on the ground.
These are the beads from the girl's necklace, aren't they?
Gala was brought through here. We're on the right track.
I don't want to watch this.
A filthy Wildborn spy snuck into Halia! Let's burn her as an offering to Sarathiel! Only then will he forgive us!
Does Mabby have quick time events? It's kind of like, just say that they give you a timer. So they have like timers for certain choices, and then some of them are like, it's not like Resident Evil level. It's not like Resident Evil level where you have to like beat them really quick. It's like sometimes like mini games. Like the clock mini game is probably the closest we've had to like a quick time event. And then the timer on the choices.
Yes! Burn her!
Gala, wake up. What are you doing, Gala?
Master? I am waiting. Waiting for my fate. The unfinished sacrifice during the blood moon will finally be complete.
Sacrifice is wrong. Don't die. Pull yourself together. I command you.
Is that what you want? I live only to serve you. Please, tell me what I should do.
Resist, you have the right to live. Live and stand by me. I command you to live.
I know what I must do.
Bro, I will literally start a fight. I've had enough. Thank you.
Look! She's a witch! It's because of her that Sarathiel's punishing us!
I'm done. Like, I'm about to zap her. Like, I simply do not care. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Get out of our way! That first spawn must die today!
You cast silence on the crowd. You still their tongues with magic.
Hear me, people of Halia. What Gala just used wasn't witchcraft. It was magic. She's an apprentice of the Arcane Council. Regulus Abundius has given us permission to use magic within the city. We're trying to use magic to lift the curse from Halia, to save you all from the locusts and
Merlin
bring
the
back
First
the
is
rain.
very eloquent.
So
I am
why
glad
are
she
you
is here
repaying
because I
our
cannot be
aid
the
with
voice of
torch
reason
and
with these
fury?
people.
Was that magic? I can do magic like Merlin and Morgan?
You have amazing talent. Well done. That was impressive. Didn't you know you had this power? Well done. That was impressive.
I didn't know I could do this. All Modra said was that I was special. That is why I was chosen to be the sacrifice.
So they sacrifice mages specifically?
You are special, Gala. Magic is a rare gift, only given to a select few. Give us your word that you'll live, and not let such a wondrous gift go to waste. This is your purpose. Your life and soul were never meant to be given to some god or deity. They were always your own.
I wish
You
Merlin
can
didn't say all of
choose for
this. Like,
yourself.
I do. It goes directly against what Gala believes. And I wish we didn't, like, put that on her so suddenly.
Choose for myself? But, Master?
Live for yourself. Your life is yours. Aww.
I don't quite understand yet, but I'll try to live life for myself.
As long as she takes it okay, then okay.
Not bad, kid. Keep at it, and maybe one day you'll be a full member of the Arcane Council. I'd love to have another soul to pawn my work off to.
Bruh.
Stop! Don't let the Wildborn get away!
Can we cast silence on them again? It was so quiet.
The
It was so
spell
nice.
is gone! Stop them! They're in cahoots with the Wildborn!
Seriously, this
The
needs to stop.
only good thing about that guy is that he has those
Hey,
like
initiate.
wristbands, and they
Your
look
magic
cool.
wears off too quickly.
Huh?
I don't know what these random people who haven't even eaten lunch.
These mages were
Think they
sanctioned
can
by
do to me.
Regulus Abundius himself. Who dares defy his orders? Who will take responsibility for disrupting our Lord's plans?
General Perseus, we know that you've given everything for Halia.
You see how cool these little wristband things are? I like them.
But can we really trust them?
Yes, we can trust them. Let them go.
The townsfolk blocking your path reluctantly follow Perseus's orders. No, I feel just as aggressive as I do with the other deers in Rudolph's story. They make way for your party to pass.
Let's go. Our plan proceeds as before. I have artisans standing by at our designated locations.
Wow, that was quick.
Not as quick as you. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Good.
For sure. I'm glad she is gonna live for herself as much as we can. I just feel like everything is gonna get messy all of a sudden when the real hunting goddess comes.
I'll dispatch my most trusted guards to watch over you all. You will not repeat today's unfortunate events.
Proceed to the watchtower on the right wall. Morgan and I
Or maybe
will
the hunting
synchronize
goddess will
magic circle
never
activation
come
with your
back.
actions.
That'd be nice.
This is our last chance to save Halia.
I understand. Don't slack off, Morgan.
Let's get
I
into
like how
position.
all of our options have been something regular and something against Morgan. May luck be on your side. Very spicy. It is getting very, very spicy.
When I look at what they drew
Who is this
on
guy?
the ground, it makes me queasy. Perseus, can these outsiders really make Halia better?
I trust them, and the Regulus has agreed to let them try.
That's good to know. May the god of harvest bless us and bring forth the rain again. We're almost out of food.
I
It
know.
looks like he could be like
Just
Shaggy.
hold on a little longer.
Great grandpa.
This magic circle was drawn by one of our artisans. Do you think it'll suffice?
No. Your eyes trace the crude markings on the ground. It looks like the work of someone who paints walls for a living, not magic circles. It's not very good. Should have been done by someone with magic. This has to be redone.
We followed your designs and sent the best artisans in the city to make it.
Can I try?
You?
I want to help,
Why can't I do
Master.
it? But I mean, like, I'm fine with Gala doing it. I'm just like, why didn't he just assume that I would do it? Like, there's 3 mages and 3 magic circles need to be made, right? So why not Merlin, Morgan, and I, who are going to be performing the spell, draw the circles?
I think I can do this.
This will be your first magic lesson. I think you can as well. Morgan Le Fay, right. Gala tilts her head and examines the drawing carefully, making several corrections. Then she places her tiny palm on the magic circle. She unintentionally sends out some of her magic into the circle and half of it lights up. Leave the rest to me. Good work, this will be easy. You have a gift, Gala.
Thank you, Master.
Yes. Oh, but it's not really a puzzle. I like it, but it's not really a puzzle. They should do what Phantom Hourglass did and make you literally like draw it. Hi, I finished a phone interview a little bit ago, and on the site of the interview in a few. Oh, good luck, War. To have you here. Ooh, look at her sandals. Not her. She was here somewhere. Look, the rain, Nathaniel.
It's raining.
It's raining. Hallelujah. See, Lafitte? I love these like gladiator boots. Oh, so cute. Sounds good, War. Oh no! I low-key feel bad. How did it go so wrong? I do have to go. I'm a bit busy today. Aw, have a good one. What's that? And it sucks because you know their infrastructure is not meant for water. I'm not sure what happened. I think the city walls kind of just kept all the water in. But their infrastructure was never meant to hold water because they didn't have that water. They trusted us. The way that they literally just try to kill Gala kind of burned up my sympathy for them. Like, low-key. I do feel bad for the innocent people because not everybody was involved with trying to kill Gala. Like, that wasn't everything that was happening. And like the old guy from last week, he was chill. What even are these things? I have no idea.
Why is this happening?
Perseus, are you alright? We saw trouble and came right away.
Why did the rain turn into a flood? What was that just now? Was something wrong with the magic?
There's no way a spell designed by Merlin and I can be wrong.
I mean, it obviously did.
Then why did this happen?
This isn't the time for questions. The flood's already swallowed half the city, and those giant insects are everywhere now. We need to save everyone first. The Halian citizens need us right now.
Damn it!
Let's use the roofs. Let's rebuild the rope and cross. Nice. Defeat Red Ant. That's funny. Leave me an intact body. I need to do research. Imagine.
The forest will always protect its children.
Please, Perseus, you need to save everyone. Belos, he was swept away by the water.
You need to find a shelter and stay put. I'll go and save everyone.
Yay, we saved this random person. She's not breathing. Move on, wolf. Move on. Move on. And yeah, the title is interesting. Floods of Betrayal. Flood of Betrayal. Why do I kind of like the water? I don't know. I feel like AFK Journey water is pretty. I know now is not the time. But Harold, where are you? I do feel bad for them though. I feel bad for the innocent people who are harmed. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe, shaking, falling onto my knees. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches. There's somebody in the water.
Let him go, Perseus. He's gone.
Dang.
Do you think I can let myself do that? Why is this happening?
I don't have an answer for you right now. And this isn't the time for us to be fighting each other. Insects are still crawling out of the floodwaters by the dozens. And people's lives are at stake. We can't waste time pointing fingers. We need to act now.
When this is over, we will talk.
Yeah, we kind of, because of everything that happened, although it is not our fault, it looks really bad for us. Like, it looks extremely bad for us. thing. We need to stop it right now. And now that I'm without your kisses, I'll be needing stitches, dripping on myself. Another sigil of the god of harvest. I feel really bad because now Perseus is just like, dang, they, like, he can't really deny it.
Fall in! Back to camp!
What did he say?
That was Sarathiel's sigil, wasn't it, Perseus?
Are you saying that all of this, the floods, the swarms, the dead, are all due to Sarathiel's wrath?
Yes.
You've always honored him, loved him. What crime have we committed? Look at this city. Look what it's become.
Look. Mama. Melos? You know, I gotta commend the kids who are
Look
up
at
here.
them!
Because, like, they knew to go
Trapped in
up.
the flood, fighting for their lives. Can't you see them slipping away? They even talked them into trusting you. They swore that after your damned spell, they'd never starve or suffer drought again.
Oh, to be fair, they didn't.
I thought I was saving Halia. Instead, I led the enemy right through our gates.
Perseus, grief and pain are tearing you apart. Maybe
I do
my
feel
words
bad.
won't reach you. Yet this was never the Arcane Council's design. We've tested this over and over. The magic circle we activated only summons a little rain. Just enough to ease the drought and revive the land. None of this was caused by our magic. You spoke the truth before. You saw Sarathiel's sigil flash before your eyes, but even now, you can't bring yourself
You know
to
what?
believe it.
I have some cake. I'm going to bite some. Oh no, I don't have a fork. I would have to get up and get a fork. So I can't eat it right now. Later.
How could I believe it? That our beloved god would suddenly curse and punish us? My people did nothing wrong. The fault lies with me alone.
No.
Lygos was right.
This is
I was
like
so
my
pathetic
least
to trust my enemies.
favorite trope in all of media. Like, there, I guess that's a little bit of an exaggeration because there are worse stuff. But like when they're like, everything was my fault, bro, it is not like that. Like, do you think you have all of that power? No, you don't. Like, not everything is about you. Calm down, we didn't lie to you. We are not your enemy. A glint of silver cuts through the air as Perseus drives his spear towards you, swift and merciless.
At last, your mask falls away, hunting goddess! You've taken everything from me! Corgana, she died for you! And now the same monster who forced her to sacrifice herself is slaughtering the city I love!
Dang.
Our pain, our lives! Are they nothing but toys for your amusement? Answer me!
Perseus, you've lost it. She is just a fledgling mage who knows a bit of magic.
I don't know who Gorgana is. Forget it, you can't beat me. You don't understand.
This is the last time. No more masks, no more lies. I see you for what you are. I finally understand why Sarathiel gave me the spear and shield. It was for this day.
Wait,
This
Perseus,
day
what
is
are you
going to be
doing?
perfect.
As you said before, it's time to kill a goddess!
Herdmaster, no!
No! Please, I'm begging you, no. Okay. Oh wow, I wasn't even reading that. Okay, so I was reading it, but I didn't say it out loud. Basically, what happened was Perseus was really mad. He flung the spear at us. Merlin used magic to basically teleport us away, along with Perseus, and then yeah. Okay, I admit I was a little bit. Is everyone okay? I was a little bit engulfed in this story. I won't lie. I was feeling some type of way. Wilden, that's hilarious. Events are unraveling faster than you'd have imagined, but don't let it break you.
The situation was dire. I had to use teleportation magic to bring us back here. Standing here, we can see all of Halia spread out before us. It's still flooding over there.
We literally designed the spell to counter the curse. There was no way it was going to fail. So why is the curse getting worse?
Perhaps Sarathiel's corruption is getting worse.
This was outside of our expectations. All right, Merlin, spill it. Who really is this initiate? From what I heard earlier, she isn't your average mage.
I mean, you should have saw that coming because I was automatically on equal magic level as at least Morgan. I'm a hunting goddess. You already know the answer, mortal. How was my disguise?
Charming. The gods Merlin and I have met weren't exactly the type to slum it in mortal disguises. So, this little wild-born girl isn't really some servant then?
No, she's
I am the emissary to the hunting goddess.
After what we've been through, I'm not surprised.
Aren't you afraid of me? How about some humility in front of a deity?
Ha! Even gods can bleed. And if they can bleed, they can fear me.
That's hilarious.
I thought if magic could contain and lift Sarathiel's curse,
Merlin and I are still looking at each other like,
peace
so Morgan didn't figure it out.
Now, if we want to save the city and stop an all-out war between Halia and the Wildborn, then there's one path left. We kill a god. We must strike down Sarathiel and release humanity from his cold and loveless grasp.
We have to fight the god of harvest. Brave words, but can we really win?
We've got nothing to fear. We've got a deity on our side, too. Don't look surprised.
Oh, Morgan.
Yes, I'm talking about you. Just don't go crazy and turn to the dark side before we take down Sarathiel. Last thing we need is 2 corrupted gods to deal with.
Etch the pain of what happened into your bones. Forge it into the finest blade. And make sure Sarathiel feels every cut. I will set out with Morgan to find where the god of harvest truly lies. Only by uncovering his real form can we defeat him. The Arcane Council has a request for you.
What is it? I'm listening.
Perseus mentioned that he had fallen in love with a Wildborn woman named Gorgana. It appears his devotion to her runs deep. While
Parts like this is why I hate acting and pretending to be a deity, especially with how Wildborn act about the flood. I hate misguided deity worship. Me too. I do. I just don't feel too bad about it in this particular case, because if it was me, I would tell Morgan right now, but Gala is right there, you know? So I don't like it because now Morgan has an expectation of me, right? And then, so he was underestimating us before, which actually works in our favor because, you know, we can prove him wrong. But now it's like he has a higher expectation of us automatically. So now we'd let him down. And then in letting him down in war could mean your life, you know? I feel bad about lying to Gala, but we were also kind of like forced in that situation. So
for the time being, the rift between Perseus and us cannot be mended. Still, learning more about the past may serve us well when we face him again.
Mind games, my favorite kind of magic. Yes, I love gossip. I don't like these trivial matters.
Also, one more thing.
She leans in close, her whisper so soft only you can hear.
My friend, I swear I'll do everything I can to send you back to the future. So you can fulfill your destiny. The time for God-slaying draws near.
It's destiny.
fulfill my
The
promise.
dreams I dreamed are destined to be. I can see the future and I'm satisfied. You and me, it's destiny. Fate is on my side.
If you wish to return to your own time, you'll need a temporal anchor. That wheat stalk is engraved with time magic. You still have it, don't you? Entrust it to me. As I hunt the god of harvest, I'll trace the threads of time and pinpoint the spell's origin. The moment you were torn from your world, I'll use it as an anchor. As soon as we vanquish the god, I can harness his dying power and send you home.
I like how she's just very confident in that. She's never done it before. At least I don't think so. But she's just like, yeah, I can totally do that. Like, that's easy. That's children's play. Merlin speaks with sincerity, but doubt lingers in your mind. Could the storms and floods plaguing Halia truly be the result of Seraphiel's curse growing stronger? It's impossible to say for certain. For now, it seems like you have no choice but to trust her. She is, after all, the founder of the Arcane Council and has kept your true identity hidden. You know, the way that they put this speech bubble automatically makes me hesitant. I do trust Merlin, but this bubble makes me like, she is, after all, the founder of the Arcane Council. That makes me think, are you not really the founder of the Arcane Council? Are you hiding something from me? But I think it's just the wording. I do trust her. Here, you better do what you say you do. You say, don't lose it, I'm counting on you. I'm just gonna say I'm counting on you.
I'll guard it with my life. You have my word.
Merlin, how long are you going to whisper sweet nothings to her? You've got a
Are you
world to
jealous?
say.
And thank you so much for the headband. I appreciate it. And the hydrate. I appreciate it.
It seems we've talked long enough.
I felt a curse around me.
Please take this body
thing.
It's enchanted with the message spell.
Haunting.
This way, no matter
Not
how
the
far
Echo
you
Stone,
are,
and thank you so much for the
Arcane
bonk.
Council
I
can
appreciate
contact
it.
you. This is where we part ways, Herdmaster and her ever-faithful emissary. It's been an honor. The next time we meet, we'll have the location of Sarathiel. That's a promise. From me and the Arcane Council.
With a final nod and glance, Merlin and Morgan turn and walk away. She just walked away. You love the bonk? Welcome in. Well, you were already here. As you stand, looking down at Halia, one could no longer tell whether the heavens were brooding with the storm clouds, or if the night itself had swallowed the whole city. What's wrong, Herdmaster? You look unhappy.
You look troubled, Herdmaster. You should be happy. Your plan worked.
What plan? She thinks I destroyed them
Disguised
purposely.
yourself, planned all of this, and finally avenged us for the fall of Meyerhold. Didn't you?
I didn't want to hurt the Halians. I didn't plan this. Remain silent. I think it's best to remain silent, actually.
Your plan worked. You should be happy. Why are you upset?
Because they thought I was an enemy. Because so many people died.
Is it wrong to take revenge on our enemies?
Yes, innocent people shouldn't die.
You told me to live for myself and to show mercy to the Halians. You're nothing like the wild moon from the ancient texts.
Why'd she sound like somebody about to die? Like, literally, I don't know what's going on with Merlin, but...
Now I understand why Modra told me to go with you. I needed to see the real you. To see you. To understand you. Then, learn from you.
I'm glad you think that. Please leave me alone for now.
Alright. I will be here if you need me.
Gala stands by your side, gazing at the ruined city of Halia. Why does it feel like, and I've noticed this a couple of times, but it feels like they expected me to click the other option. You see, like, she said, all right, I'll wait for you here, right? I said, I'm glad you think that. All right, I will, like, you see what I mean? It's like they planned for me to say, please leave me alone for now. But then she ended up saying, all right. You see, like, please leave me alone for now, and all right makes sense. And thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. And it's not just like that choice, but I feel like a lot of choices are actually as if they're expecting me to say the other answer. Gala stands by your side, gazing at the ruined city of Halia. Night falls, and then everything vanishes into the pouring rain. You decide to return to the Wildborn lands. Let's go back home. Yeah, sometimes it seems like they really... I need to see that. It seems like they make a response for only one of the choices. Yeah, it feels that way. I wish they did like 2 different branching paths so that we could at least see one line that is like, or at least make it so that it makes sense no matter which one you choose, you know? How bad could this possibly be? But it is time. I have a sneeze. Alright, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning, and you too, Stash. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you guys next time. Love you guys, and stay sweet. Bye-bye. Thank you, Bean. It's been nice to see you.